that she different, I can see it in her eyes. Get into the money, she been focused on the grind. Like a diamond, only gonna shine bright. She keep on living her life.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wayda's World. It's your girl Jada Wayda, and I'm back at it again with another video. This is the first video of 2024, and I just want to say that I'm excited. I'm excited. Simple. That's it. I'm excited. Today's video is 8 things I'm no longer allowing in 2024. So I don't know about you guys, but 2023 for me was definitely high highs, low lows, and in betweens. And all I want for the new year is to just be more on like a steady path, a more so positive path, and move away from those low lows, because those low lows went real lows, and I don't want to be that low ever again in my life, okay? Like ever. And I don't think any of us need to, but I just feel like this year we all just need to be on more of like a high. We can have in-betweens, and we can make the in-betweens be our lows, but we never reach the low, okay? But yeah, 2023 was definitely a year of learning mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, like learning in every single aspect. So let's just jump right in. And the things on my list are things personally for myself that I just want to share with you guys, and they're also things that I believe that you can also stop doing, or things that you can not allow if you are doing that, but like you probably don't even notice that you're doing that, but like just to see if you guys relate. Things I'm no longer allowing in 2024. Number 1 on the list is being inconsistent with myself. This could be with my health, school, work, and YouTube. So I know for those who've been watching, you guys know that sometimes I'll be here and then I'll disappear, because life is lifing. But I want to become more consistent in like my posting and have like set schedules and days that I'm gonna post, so there's always something for you guys to watch, because I 110% enjoy doing YouTube. Like this is definitely something that I would love to continue down my path in life, through my life journey, because I've created a lot of like relationships through the people that watch, and a lot of people really do enjoy my videos. So I would like to be more consistent with that and stop being inconsistent. I don't know, for me, school is definitely something that I want to be more consistent in. It could simply be like attending classes or like studying. I don't know about anybody else, but procrastination, it used to be my best friend, because it's 2024 and procrastination will not be my best friend. I'm not letting that negative energy into 2024 with me. But yeah, I used to procrastinate like a lot, and I think I'm even going to do a video like how to like overcome procrastination, because I did take a workshop on like about different ways to overcome procrastination, and I'm definitely going to be putting some of those into work in 2024. And then when it comes to the aspect of health, not being inconsistent with my health, just from like taking daily vitamins to make sure I'm okay, getting checkups, being active. I'll always, when I pause, it's always because I feel so passionate about something. I always want to be active, but then I'll start. I can go for like 2 months straight, but after the 2 months, I'll probably like see a change and then I'll stop. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2 of the things that I'm not allowing in 2024 is not knowing my place in people's lives, okay? In 2023, I've had some like weird encounters that I really feel like could have been avoided if only I didn't like overstep my place but sometimes you don't know that you're overstepping a place. 2023, I really took the time to analyze like the different relationships in my lives, which could be like friend, family. That's all I got. So friend, family, like I said, that's all I got because I ain't got nobody yet. But when you come to the realization of where people kind of like place you in their lives, the expectations of others lower, if that makes sense. Because there's been times where, you know, I will think that, you know, I should expect this from this person, but realistically I shouldn't expect nothing, because we probably don't view each other like on the same, I don't want to say on the same level, but on the same level. So yeah, but when you don't know like your place, like it becomes awkward, and then we're all sitting looking around like, well, who's wrong in the situation? But not knowing my place in people's lives in 2024 is not gonna happen. Like, I want to be clear, I want to be clear cut, concise. I'm gonna be paying attention like completely, and not being like little delulu in my head. So, because I be delulu sometimes. The third thing that I'm no longer allowing in 2024 is allowing people to cross my boundaries. Boundaries are so important to have. Every person has their own boundaries, but what's the point of boundaries if you're not going to use those boundaries? Me? I have boundaries and I'm not using them for what? 2023, I've had so many boundaries that have been crossed. And that's in like all aspects of school, work, friendships, family, like relationship? Nah. We're crossing all different types of aspects. And one thing I will say to everybody, if you make boundaries, like, it is okay to tell somebody that you're not okay with something and you don't want this. Like, it's okay to stop somebody in their track. Me personally, I need to work on this. Like, if somebody will cross my boundary, I'll let them cross the boundary and I'll just be like, it's whatever. But then they keep doing it again, and they keep doing it again, and they keep doing it again and again and again, and then you don't know how to address it. So in 2024, make sure you guys stand on business with your boundaries, okay? Don't let that person walk all over you. Don't let that person speak to you any certain type of way. If you don't like something, say that you don't like it so it can be corrected. I'm telling you guys this, and I'm taking this information onto myself because I be letting this stuff go by, and I no longer can do it. I've had a lot of time to self-evaluate, and that is my conclusion. Number 4 is allowing people to disrespect me and avoid conflict. So I think number 3 and number 4 definitely go together. If you know me, I hate conflict. I don't like any certain type of conflict. Like, I don't like when things get like super serious. So I just rather avoid it and ignore it and not say anything than deal with that conflict. And I let people sometimes get away with saying like certain things to me, about me, towards me. Like, I let that go a lot of the times because I know who I am, and what other people say about me, like, it does not really affect me that much, but sometimes it really does. And I don't like the way that people speak to me, but a lot of the times I'll leave it. So we're no longer doing that in 2024. So I advise everybody to come correct, because I will be correcting in the new year. So let's not play no games with me, okay? And if you are like me and you don't like conflict, we just literally, honestly, It's just best to deal with the conflict instead of you keeping it inside and you building up all these emotions while you're feeling a certain type of way and the other person has like no idea what's going on, or they think that whatever they did is okay. So it's best to let's jump right into the conflict and deal with the problem. Number 5 is putting my faith aside. I feel like I need to prioritize my faith more often, like reading the Bible. Even when it comes to like talking about God around people, like I'm gonna tell you guys a little story in between. Like I remember one time, like I was like talking to a friend and I brought up like God, and she kind of like shut me down in the middle of the conversation. Like she shut me down and she went to like straight to like whatever she was talking about, whatever she believed in. But I was kind of like taken aback because I was like, yes, it's someone I could talk to about this and this. And then when that subject came around, it was like, oh, I can't talk to you about that. And I just felt like after that, I was more like taken aback to talking to people about God. And then when I'm giving them like certain type of advice, like some things like we have to look to God for, and some things we can like work on ourselves but still need like the guidance of God. So yeah, I'm no longer putting aside my faith to make somebody else more comfortable, even though they made me uncomfortable. So if you don't believe in God, I don't know what to tell you. Next, I will no longer be I'm no longer doubting myself and my capabilities. So who deals with self-doubt? Everybody raise their hand. Who doubts their self? I'll raise 2 of my hands for us, for the ones that, okay, I'll raise both of my hands for everybody who's saying that, oh, I don't doubt myself. Yes, you do, and you know you do. It's okay. I doubt myself all the time. I doubt a lot of the times I doubt myself. So with this, I feel like I'm a very smart person, but that doubt in the back of my head will tell me that I'm not as smart as I think. I can't do certain things. I won't strive to reach my goals. Like that doubt in the back of my head this year is just gonna shut up. It's gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna start changing like the way that I speak about myself for certain things, because speaking things into an existence is really real. So instead of telling myself that I can't do something, I'm gonna tell myself that like I can, and I'm gonna work like hard towards it, and I'm just not gonna give up. No more self-doubting, because if you doubt yourself, then everybody around you is gonna start doubting you. Like you have to believe that you can do anything, and I'm tired of doubting myself because I feel like I can do anything. I feel like I have so much goals, aspirations. Like I feel like I have the burning sensation inside of me, but I need the drive to push it out, if that makes sense. And I'm really trying to do all of that in 2024. So this year is gonna be full of like self-growth, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Not so much physically, unless we're growing in like muscle, because I don't want to get any bigger, maybe a little small. So anyway, number 7 is I'm no longer hanging around people who serve no purpose in my life / negative people. Honestly, I never really hung around anybody to begin with, but sometimes I do find myself around a lot of negative people, and I don't like all the negative Nancy's in the room. So if I feel that negative vibe, I'm gonna be like, hey, it was nice, but I gotta go, because I can no longer allow negative energy around me, because I feel drained after I'm around like negative people and negative energy for way too long. And I feel like it's time that I stopped being shy and keeping to myself and branch out and talk to different people who have like similar interests, similar goals, similar values to, I don't know. So I just surround yourself with like-minded people. That's what I feel like I need to do, and I've already started to do that. So a lot of these things at the end of the year I really started to like work on, and then I'm just gonna continue to work on them throughout 2024. And the last but definitely not least, the last thing that I'm no longer allowing in 2024 is for me to hide my personality. Now you guys are probably saying, you don't hide your personality. I have about 8 different personalities and you guys probably only know 3. So I'm no longer hiding Tiana, Felicia, Aaliyah, Malia, Asia. I'm kidding, I'm just giving random names, but I'm no longer hiding my personality. I am crazy, I'm a genius, I'm funny, I'm serious, I'm emotional, I'm kind, I'm low-key a hothead. Like I get pissed off. Like if you ever just get pissed off, like I get pissed off, but I do know how to control my anger. But I get, anyway. But like I'm no longer hiding all those aspects. I feel like we just need to be like open and honest, because at the end of the day we're all human and we're all gonna experience these different type we're all gonna experience these different type of emotions, different type of emotions and personalities and whatnot. So I just feel like I've been holding back a little bit, but I'm no longer holding back. You guys are stuck with me. All different 8 personalities of mine. Okay? But yeah. So I want you guys to comment down below certain things that you yourself are no longer allowing in 2024. Just give me like 1 or 2 or 3. Like please be interactive. Like I feel like this year I want us to be like more interactive in the comments, especially myself, because sometimes I'm not that interactive in the comments. Like I'll come back, so I want to try and be like more interactive so we can all like get to know each other better and like learn how to survive this year. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be glowing and growing. Oh wait, not like the pregnancy way. Hold on. Like skin glowing. I don't know why that came up in my head, but anyway. I wish everybody nothing but success, love, happiness, joy this whole year, and going into the new year, I hope we all set different goals we have for every single month, so we're very intentional with ourselves and the time that we have. But this is just a little video to start off the new year. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification so you know next time that I post. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this video was relatable. And so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.